Once again, here we are, exploring the potentials of human consciousness, discovering more fully who we are, what the human mind is capable of.
Psychedelics are a big breakthrough for mental health. I think a conference like this with so many different stakeholders, we have academics, there's lawmakers, there's policy organizations such as ourselves, all coming together to really look at the research to try to lean on each other for best practices and how to promote these solutions in our states is absolutely a huge step forward.
I'm blown away. It's a fire hose of information. It's just really cool to see the whole world coming together. I feel like it's a right for people to explore their consciousness, to connect with their spiritual side, and to take autonomy over their own healing.
Our retreat is located in Colombia. What we're trying to do is slowly change Colombia's reputation from cocaine to ayahuasca. You can use ayahuasca for healing, you can use ayahuasca for growth. But if you talk about mental health, a lot of success stories with people with depression, anxiety, even things like suicidal ideations.
We have ayahuasca ceremonies and psilocybin ceremonies located in Northern California. So the whole concept, or not-for-profit, was to bring the most sacred, authentic ayahuasca Shipibo style ceremonies to the United States, safe and with tons of support. It's such a key to a more profound, meaningful, essential life that we were born to have.
We're a nonprofit that supports veteran spouses and family members with psychedelic therapies and also just community in this space. We didn't go to war, so we didn't have PTSD, but the secondary PTSD is such a real thing. So them knowing that they have something for themselves and they can be seen and that they can be heard and that they can just have this community of healing just for them is so important for them.
It's like a family reunion at the MAPS conference. I see so many old friends and colleagues. It just feels like a really inspiring place full of beautiful visions, beautiful ideas, and people that are really working to manifest the vision as well. For so long, substances, drugs in this society have been used to numb out, to turn away, to look away from something difficult, right? We're turning that on its head. We're doing the opposite and using mindfulness to turn towards, right? While being supported by the medicine.
Currently in Colorado, all legal psilocybin that's being dispensed is coming from my company. We have perfected our cultivation techniques to create higher instances of euphoria and good experiences and have cultivated out the anxiety and paranoia.
Ketamine is the only drug that is known to mankind that can completely stop suicidal ideation within 1 to 2 doses. But the problem is most insurance companies in the United States won't cover it and won't pay for it. We think this is going to be the year that insurances are going to finally start to agree to cover.
We train people all across the U.S. and the world to basically pitch it to their city council or elected official to effectively decriminalize or stop arresting people for entheogenic or psychedelic plants and mushrooms.
We are a harm reduction organization. We focus on drug checking kits. So we work a lot in the festival scene and basically trying to identify what people are planning to take so that they know what they're ingesting and making sure that there aren't any dangerous adulterants in it. This is a reagent test kit, but we're calling this our pen test. Whenever you crush it and then can drip it out, you'll have your substance in here, and depending on what color it turns, indicates what substance it is.
We have been offering psychedelic care services at events for over a decade, like out in the wild, supporting people moving through challenging experiences. We trained 1,000 people last year in how to sit compassionately.
We're accountants in the industry, so we do taxes and accounting for the plant medicine industries. We work mostly where the state legality clashes with federal legality.
This is my first conference. I have to say it's really wonderful just to be in this space with other like-minded people and researchers, and the energy, it's powerful. So I feel like it's great to collaborate and figure what we're doing together for the betterment of all. We're running clinical trials right now on a couple different things. One is veterans suffering from treatment-resistant PTSD. and we use psilocybin for that trial. And then we have an upcoming trial with end-stage lung cancer patients and with major depressive disorder. So we'll be using psilocybin as well as 5-MeO as a comparative study.
It's not completely a medical model, right? So there is a spiritual use. We can learn from, Central America, South America, other indigenous communities in terms of how to keep the spiritual practice pure while using these medicines as an additional means of dealing with suffering.
We organize a lot of community events. We do breathwork, meditation, ketamine group journeys, and then on the back end, we're in support of advocacy groups that are advocating for more accessible ketamine therapy, MDMA therapy, anything in that realm of community and psychedelic healing. Also, my first time here at a conference like this, and it's just been such a blast. It's been amazing.
Okay, we'll be back.
There was incredible research presented at this conference. The strength of the research, the strength of the many, many different ways that psychedelics have been helpful for patients. It's just overwhelming, the evidence. So I think the conference was tremendously successful.